Hello. Um, I have been doing a lot of paper beading, which is very good therapy for my lack of energy, and it lifts my mood and it lifts my spirit. Sometimes I might be a bit tired to do much of paper beading, but I love going through my stash to see what I've done, and sometimes I see certain styles of beads and I think, oh, I enjoyed that, or this looks pretty, and that inspires me to create more. So I bought this lovely tin in a charity shop and I've put all my stash in there, and that's just part of it. And I've got another container with all my beads. Now, I've been going through it and I really enjoyed looking at all these beads and just reminiscing on it, because I still plan to do things with it, like these, for instance, are going to be made into earrings. That was a lovely glittery paper, and the sparkle is still there. And this is from vellum paper. I just love how the vellum paper just, I don't know, I mean, by the time you roll the beads together, it's not translucent, but you do get a certain quality of bead that you don't get with paper that's not translucent, like this, for instance. Which is pretty still. And again, sorry about my big hand, these are vellum papers. Because they're only small pieces, like an A5, the beads are a bit small. But, so, these are some of the beads. I've not got any bags. Usually I like to sort them out and bag them. But I'm just going through my stuff. And I like to play around with resin as well, especially UV resin. I did this with UV resin a long time ago, just experimenting with some molds I got. And I'm just going through some of my beads, really. These were from a book, and to be truthful, I haven't got a clue what paper I've used here. I really don't remember, but they look like rose gold, which is lovely. And these were just from a book that I picked up for nothing really, and turned them into beads. And these are also from the pages of a book. I just played about with texture. I gilded the edges and put plenty of glitter varnish on it, just to get some texture going. And then this is off a book. And these are from the Dandy box. You get all these blue, white and black colours, or orange like this, or there we go, like these colours. They're all from the Dandy Bog. And then I did that. They're going to be made into earrings. I remember the saucer beads I tried to make. These were the fat ones. And smaller ones. So these are all from the Dandy. And do you remember these toothpaste boxes? They look like aluminium tins, don't they? Which is nice because the paper is so shiny. And then I've got these. These are from a children's book. And I used a type of glitter that has some really nice colours in it. There, one wants to pop out. There. I just tore the edges, or tore the strips rather than cutting it, to get that texture look. Sometimes I don't want straight cut strips, so I play about with texture. And this one is again from a book, but I've used baby oil to treat the paper first to give it like a vellum look. Because let's see, I'm just looking for, I've had some before. I've been busy looking at all the paper beads. Got them everywhere. Here we are. Well, this is from the Dandy book, but you get just white paper. Honestly, let me see. Can't have gone far. Let me just tip some out, because I'll be putting them all back in. Huh. This is the leftover of the iridescent paper, the piece of jewellery I've made with the earrings. I've gifted it to a friend. Here we are. It's hiding underneath this. Where are we? This is the untreated beads without the oil. And this is with the oil. It just gives it a little translucent feel to the pages and to the beads. It just it's just something I enjoy doing. It doesn't mean that everybody has to like it. I understand that. Some people feel, what's the point of it? But the point for me is experimenting with texture and what you can do with paper, and what you can do, not just cutting strips, but even how you cut your paper, how you tear your paper, and then how you roll it. These have been torn, and here's our pussycat crying at me, and then the edge has been gilded. So there's all sorts you can do with paper beads. And this is another one from a book. I love this. I love the subtle hint of pink in it. It's so nice, and I don't mind the words on it either. I tore the strips again just to give it the texture, and it just adds interest to the beads, I think. Anyway, those are some of the beads I've made. This is from gift wrapping paper, and then I added some silver glitter varnish to get it even more sparkly, and diamond glaze. I love diamond glaze. I think it's one of the best varnishes you can use. This is off of wallpaper. Cat's talking to me because I'm talking. This is the wallpaper I got from a charity shop. It's got lovely texture on it, and that's what I used with this. Just to try it out. I still got some left, so I can do anything I like with it to create any shapes I like. And then I've got this. I used just normal scissors, but I've cut the strips in a wavy line, just ordinary scissors, just going up and down like that. Okay, nothing fancy. What's this? And these are from a book, children's book, nice and colourful. Oh, I've had these donkey's ears. When you get a children's book, these are the cover of the book. That's why they're so chunky. I just loved it. And yes, I cut them wavy as well. And added some colour to the edges, just to add some texture to it. So, and they're quite chunky. And these are all made from vellum paper. Just look how tiny and delicate they are. They're just so pretty. So these are vellum paper, and these are just cardstock papers, because you get some amazing colours with them. And I gilded the edges, and again the edges I cut unevenly to get the texture on the edge. Let's see what else is there that might interest you. Oh, this is just another stock paper, cardstock paper, but I love how these beads turned out, and I like to make more of them. Because what I do is I cut, not sure how long this is, maybe 2 centimeters, into almost a straight line. I just go slightly, if this is 2 centimeters, just an illustration, and then I go down to 1.6 centimeters. That'd be 16 millimeters, and that'd be 20 millimeters. Go down to, say, you can go 6 or 7, 17 or 16 millimeters, if that's 20. And then at the end of the narrowest part, I just cut a V out of the middle, which is this, and then when you roll it, you end up rolling it and you get a strip coming that way and a strip coming that way, and that's the effect you get. And that's what I've done to these beads. I mean, there's plenty of examples and tutorials on different styles of beads. Let's see, there's another one there. There's so much you can do with paper beads. There. Some 3 examples. They just look nice. They just look interesting. There's so much. I don't know where it is because I've made a mess now. There is another one that's of the gift wrap paper. Thin long beads because the paper is quite thin. Let's see if I can find it. If I don't worry about it. I'm just having fun going through the stuff. I hope you do too. I hope you like what you see. And here is oh yes, this has been varnished and glazed. I suppose it'll make a good object for keychain, but for bracelets, my word, you know, you have to like real chunky beads to make a bracelet with these. It's not my scene, but it's whatever excites people. And this is another gift wrapping paper with some silver in it and just pink and purples. Pillow shaped bead. And then there are these beads. With 2 tones and even 3 tones. But I want to make these beads but wider, like, let's see if I got them. I know I've got them, it's just to get my hands on it. Like these. I enjoyed making them. I've got plenty of these solid coloured papers, so I'll be able to make some more of them. And I got this hot pink paper, which is quite pretty. It turned into nice little beads. I used hot pink highlighters on the edging to just create a solid colour. And here is some of my holographic paper, which is extremely shiny. And got some of these. They're subtle, but they're nice. Okay. I mean, And here's another one. I like using gilding wax with some of them, just to create texture on the beads. And this one was from a ribbon, not paper. And I created beads with those, with the ribbons. Still got quite a few beads left. Which is quite colourful. So you can use ribbons to create your beads with. What did I do with my... I'm sure people are offended by it, but I think it's... let me just find them. Ah, here we are. There, look at these. I think they look quite beautiful actually. Oops, look at these gold beads. You all know what I've used to create these beads, don't you? Okay, there. But if you're squeamish, use kitchen card roll, the kitchen roll cardboard, and cut that up lengthwise or across, depending if you want them small. I mean, you do get a good size. I think this one is across like that. But these, you'll get real round beads if you go lengthways. So I've got quite a few of these. I've got this paper, which is a children's book, so I'm planning on making some more beads. Nice colours. I think I will use the green side, and but maybe not today because it is our memorial tonight, so I want to preserve my energy. I forget, what did I use? Oh, this I coloured myself. I just used copy paper and I used colouring pencils. And I just gilded the edges to create that effect. So it's just white copy paper and colouring pencils, and you get these lovely pastel colours. And I used this glitter varnish, like a gilding wax, but it's like a rainbow colour, and I used that to cover it. Where did you come from? And I love the subtle colours. It looks pretty, it looks dreamy. So that's what I've been doing. I just been through some of my stuff, just trying to have a look. It's like stock taking basically, and it helps me to think of my next project too, what I'm going to do. And if I see beads that I really like. This is from wallpaper. It's lovely texture on it. and it feels nice. This is cardstock. Right, so that's it. I've showed you what I've been doing, and I've got plenty of stuff to play with and to be inspired by. There we are. And there we are. Quite a lot of things to be able to make stuff with. And I know my daughter, she wants me to make a necklace, some jewellery. I've told her that we have to get together and design it together, and she can pick out what she wants. Okay, I hope you enjoyed having a look at what I've made so far. And if you have any question about any of it, maybe you like to know how it was done, or some of the videos have already covered it in my video channel. But if there is anything I haven't covered and you would like me to cover it, please don't be shy. And if you do like any of my videos, your support is very much appreciated. Okay, I hope you will enjoy your holiday. We'll be celebrating a memorial tonight of Jesus' death, and that means a lot to us, his ransom sacrifice. Right, I shall love you and leave you. Bye for now.